Oh goodness, I died so. Someone's gonna fucking hate us.
Or someone's gonna love us.
That too. That could also be very possible. One second. Almost done with my rice and veggies.
I had beans and eggs, all stuffed into a chunk of French bread.
Oh, that sounds fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, I would have put cottage cheese in it, but it went bad, so I didn't.
Aw, boo. French bread with beans and eggs. That sounds like a fucking fancy cowboy meal, you know?
Might be.
I don't know. I'm sure somebody's found a way to fancify it. Or something.
I'm gonna go with female.
Ah, God damn it. Oh yeah, are we doing regular names or silly names?
Wayfarer. What class are you gonna go with?
I was thinking maybe magic or a rogue.
Which wizard? Battle mage.
Okay. I gotta get started. AI personality. Don't need one.
Nope.
Loyal, random.
I was thinking maybe cleric.
Let's see.
Have I got anything that needs a good firing?
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Hey, whetstone!
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Okay, so I have... Oh, excuse me. It's still Scott Pilgrim versus the World? What? Oh, god
You can
damn
change
it.
it.
I better go change it. Hold on. How do I change it? I went to video producer and it's not letting me. It just... God damn it. Oh my god, that is annoying. How do I fix
Let's see,
this?
I'll bring it up on my phone here.
Stream manager.
It says Divinity Original Sin for me.
Yeah, it says it for me too. Maybe try refreshing, see if that fixes it for you, man. I don't know why it says for me it says Divinity Original Sin. Dork,
Me
I
too.
shouldn't have told you. What the fuck? You dick. Hold on, Saber sent us something. Let's see what he has to say.
Maybe power stance, regeneration, divine light.
What are you thinking of going for?
I was thinking cleric. Lay my hands on
it
everyone.
does. For Saber, it does say Scott Pilgrim versus the World Fun Times. Try refreshing it. I don't know why. Why would it say that?
I don't know.
Error loading data. Wonderful. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. What the fuck? Oh, I hate that. I absolutely hate that it does that now. Edit stream info. Divinity Original Sin done time. Category. Gaming? No. Oh. It wants the title. Okay, Divinity Original Sin. There. Stream
Maybe
info
that changed.
updated successfully. Bing, bang,
Okay.
boom. It's done now. Okay, it's fixed. Okay, good. Back to the channel I go. I'm probably fucking up all kinds of things here, but okay. So,
Maybe.
oh, you're going with cleric. Ah, shit.
Yes, that's what I said.
Dude, you gotta
No one pays
remember.
attention to me.
My brain can't focus on things. Okay. mahogany. I'm mahogany. Light saffron. Warm magenta obsidian, fair rose, pure ivory, sweet almond, honey glow, golden touch. I guess I'll go with golden touch.
Should we go with regular names or silly
Orcs have laid a
names?
trap.
What do you think?
We could do regular names.
Okay.
Eat your oatmeal. I'm Wilford Brimley. That's not even remotely what he was known for. That's the diabetes guy, isn't it?
Yeah. Diabetes. I got diabetes.
Goddamn diabetes. I wish there was a way I could like zoom in on my character. Oh my goodness, his undies. Oh. Male. Do we have? Ooh, blonde. Summer wheat blonde. To look like a fair warrior. Oh my god, it comes with an F.
Wow.
Ooh, tempting, very tempting. But if we're gonna try and be like actual, legit, there we go. Make him look like a Nord.
I see.
What? Wait, Bear, you got
Very
just
handsome.
what I need. A witch, burner.
Burn him.
A wizard is
A
just
wizard.
a female. I fucking hated when people were like, you know, a boy wizard is just a witch, or it was like a boy witch is
girl
just a
wizard?
wizard. It was always one or the other. Where it's like a girl wizard is a witch and a boy witch is a wizard. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I always assumed they were two different things. Like witches were more towards like hexes and potions, and wizards were more like instantaneous magic.
Okay, so you're doing a cleric. You're good with fighting and healing, right?
Yeah.
So I should be either a sneaky boy or a tank.
Your choice, bruh. Bro.
Cause I'm just remembering way back when we first tried this and we got just absolutely fucked.
Yeah.
Ranger, rogue. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be a sneaky rogue boy. Or actually, you know, should I? Cause maybe not. Maybe okay. Fuck. Saber, what do you think I should be? Should I be a fighter or rogue? What do you think I should do? I suck at this because, you know, part of me wants to just be everything, but you can't.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not like Elder Scrolls where you can be
The
battle
Omni-God
mage rogue.
class.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm a level 20 blacksmith, archer, master armorer, blah blah blah. Be sneaky boy. Alright.
the sneakiest of boys.
Cyrillin. Oh, you're going with Cyrillin?
Yes. Defense, armor specialist, bodybuilding. What's this do? Improves your saving throws against knockdown, burned, burning, frozen, bleeding, crippled, blinded, weak, diseased, infected, and drunk. What does armor specialist do? Improves your armor rating and increases your heavy armor movement penalty. Level 1, plus 3 armor rating and minus 20% movement penalty. Nifty. What does willpower do? Saving throws against feared, mute, charmed, stunned, cursed, slowed, petrified, decaying touch, mark of death, remorse, and shackles of pain. Nifty. Personality. Nasty deeds. Talents. Anaconda. Anaconda increases your damage with crushing weapons by 10%. In my precious. The precious, every time you hit or get hit, your gear has a 50% chance of not losing durability. Nice. Backstabber. Bully. Boost non-magical attacks by 50% against opponents with slowed, crippled, or knocked down.
Sorry,
Far out, man. You see the range of spells and scrolls by 2 meters. Nice. 5-star diner. What's this? Doubles the effects of food. Nice. What does leech do? Use when you're standing in blood. Oh. Nifty.
Backstabber. There we go. Okay. Gorilla.
I'm gonna remove my precious. And
I have 0 skills available. Fuck. No,
not
wait.
sure if I want
Staff of Magus. Oh.
Not sure if I want
I could have sworn there was like a thing where it's like, oh, damn it.
do I want leech or do I want pet pal? What do you think?
What was the first one?
Leech, where I heal by standing in blood.
That sounds pretty helpful. And what does Pet Pal do?
Lets me talk to animals.
I also like Pet Pal. You know, I would say Pet Pal.
Alright, going to pet pal. Anaconda and pet pal.
Anaconda don't. Anaconda don't. Okay, I think I've done everything I can do.
Divine Light, Man at Arms.
I'm pretty sure it's like already all preset, so
yeah, you can change them though.
Yeah, but it's already preset to things that I would have picked anyway. Like, I can sneak, I can backstab, I can, you know, move faster.
Mm-hmm.
I deal 50% more damage while sneaking, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, thank you, Saber. That's really nice of you, dude. He misses our voices.
Ah.
Aw,
bitch.
Alright. I think I'm done. I'm ready.
What does a zombie do? Lets you heal from poison but causes damage from regular healing. Ah. My precious. I might get that afterwards if we get another trait point or talent point. We get talent points? I don't remember.
Yeah. I think it works like Fallout, where it's like every 2 levels you get an extra thing.
Hmm. Okay. Kaldane and Searlin.
Kalima.
In the
Yes.
days of
Oh,
old,
okay.
The sorcerers of Rivellon healed the sick and healed the
Rivellon.
wounded through a great
Rivellon.
power called Source. But a
Source,
terrible
please.
virus invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted.
Source,
The
please!
sorcerers who once healed now only destroy. And
That's what happened, now
Source
it got
overcame
tainted.
them.
They, they shared the source with the wrong
Between
people.
Rivellon
Oh no!
and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever the source appears, hunters follow.
Dun dun dun!
Rise and shine.
Oh my god, he's gorgeous! With his blood pimply tomato-looking
Close
nose.
to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Sauce Hunters.
Hunters.
City's full of
Sauce
hunters.
Hunters.
Hungry.
But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say
We're supposed
Sauce
to.
did the council.
Oi, oi, right.
Sauce in a city like Sicil. Nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters.
Look at that fucking glorious bird beard.
But there's trouble offshore.
And he's got a hand in his pocket, never noticed that.
Sailing.
He's just casually sailing.
Yep.
Those are orc ships.
Orcs.
They're blocking our passage.
Oh, nope, don't want to skip.
As close to the city as we can. And drop you off in the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the
Orcs.
undead.
Orcs are on the attack.
What if there was like a D&D style restaurant where they sold like orc burgers and elven or fairy fries and stuff like that, or something, you know?
Fairy dragon fried fries.
No, the dragon would be the charboiled fire burger.
Yes.
And the orcs would be something...
Or charbroiled steak burger. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that would be. So orcs would probably have like a sausage or something kind of grungy a little bit, but you know it's still
it's like something hearty, something very hearty.
Yeah, like a big orc stew. Eat food.
Big orc stew and a side of ale.
Comes with like a bone in it or something, but it's like it's like a safe bone, like a obviously big enough bone that you notice. No.
Yeah, like a big old bone. Like, what's it called? I forget what it's called. Like a turkey bone or something, you know? Like something big that you'll notice.
Glorious.
Indeed. Right, you can use the right stick to zoom in a little bit.
Glory to me. All hail Kaldane, your new rogue god. God of the rogue. Why are you faster than me?
I was moving ahead of you.
Autosave successful.
Box.
If I didn't know there were
Gold.
warships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs
For a
made
flaccid
noise.
beach, I see.
As opposed to a hard beach.
Yes, you don't want the hard beach.
No, that's a quite different setting entirely.
Indeed.
Where are you going? Where am I going?
I have no idea. I forget where we're supposed to go. I found stairs.
Wait, hold on. Wait, where the fuck are you? Oh my god. Okay, you're that blue dot.
A box.
There you are.
Rotten eggs.
Okay, so I found this way over
What's
here.
over here? Box.
What's it doing here?
Oh, I found a
Poison
dead
arrow.
body. I found a dead body.
One way.
Rain scroll and a dead man. Traveler's journal. By the looks of it, this book took a tumble down some cliffs.
Ooh, a shell.
Wait, how do I... no.
The triangle
no.
is that.
No.
Touchpad is that.
R2 opens your inventory. Traveler's journal. Let's read it.
Okay.
Okay. Rejoice, for the statues have granted my... No, this would be a peasant. Rejoice, for the statues have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. So before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down at the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. Okay, so some asshat told him that he could fly.
This? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
Pure madness. How could someone be so utterly naive?
I don't know. My mom's cat needs in. 1 second. You go ahead. You do your response.
No stranger supernatural.
Is no stranger to the supernatural. He might well have flown into the sunset and looked down at us cynics, laughing.
Well, I suppose magic does exist in this world.
Romantic, yes.
And I got pragmatic. Fuck. Oh, good. I'm gonna be the asshole for this journey, because I have to be reminded that magic and wonder exists in the world.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, hold on, buddy. I'm coming for you. I can't run. I'm coming for you. Here I come. Oh, dear. Okay, they're just running away.
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
Oh. Well, this is going well. We're already meeting new people. We're getting to know the community, and we're getting in touch with the ancient side.
With the nature.
Yeah. This is great. I can spend all of my moves to come over there.
Can you hide?
I don't know how to do anything.
And triangle brings up your skills at the bottom there.
Oh, thank you. Triangle. I can cast Haste! Yeah!
I hope that wasn't a scroll.
No, haste is my ability.
Ah, nice.
Hold circle to end turn! This is so fucking epic, I can barely stand it! What will you do next, Battle Cleric? The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Melee sense. Then I'm gonna move here.
You know, I just realized we really don't have a frontliner, do we?
We'll stop this guy.
Oh dear. Oh no, don't
Not
shoot me!
duo.
Ah! Okay, he missed.
Missed.
Haha! They
Ow.
suck.
I'll be fine.
Backstab!
Yes.
Oh, that
Nice.
feels good! You can't see me.
Slap.
Ooh, you're strong.
Smack.
Hell yeah. Tear it up. Oh shit. Hi. No, go away. Don't try to
You
stab
missed.
me. I am the one who stabs you, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh. Hey yeah. Yeah.
I have a club, so I'm good with crushing weapons.
Oh, I just have two. I think I literally just have two knives, not even daggers. Can you smack the shit out of him for me, please?
Yeah, give me a second. Just need a step closer. I need to go. I need to approach him.
Woohoo! Gold!
Their
Mine.
leader said something about escaping with
Oh, we
a
gotta talk
stone.
to each other.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
We
Yeah,
can't
let's go
well
investigate.
turn away from such an odious show of sauce. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
Indeed. For all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Counselor Jake's murder.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Independent!
Anything else here?
Oh yeah, if you hold
Nope.
down X, you can cast like a searching net.
Traits: romantic, independent.
You coming? Actually, let me
Yeah,
check
you
my.
just
Let me
look
check
over
my.
these.
Oh, we can level up from that. Oh no, never mind.
No.
I'm at pragmatic and independent in my traits.
No, level 1 is at the very beginning. The stats. Next level, you need 1350. We're just under halfway there.
I am using literally 2 pocket knives. Fuck. Okay, come on, let's go. I want to go
Let's
into the
see.
tomb.
I have a holy hand grenade. What the hell?
What the fuck?
The
Wait.
holy hand grenade will significantly heal everyone in a 5-meter radius.
Oh, I have a minor healing potion and a smoke grenade. Also,
Yeah,
a
minor
resurrection
healing potion.
scroll. But let's try
I
not
have a
to.
resurrect scroll too.
Let's try not to need that too much. All right, shall we be off?
I have a golden grail too. What the hell?
What the hell?
The alchemist's simple bronze chalice. This grail was in just the right place at just the right time when its owner mastered the art of transmutation of base metals. He charmed the grail with the power to transform base clothing and armor from simple cloth and steel to lavish gold, and he never ran out of cash again.
I have a clam shell.
Yeah, I have a clam shell and I have a.
So
different
take
kind of
that. I'm going in the tomb. Ooh, that made my game jitter a minute there.
This seems to be broken.
No shit. Hey, it's a rat.
Let's see.
Come talk to the rat.
1 second.
Okay.
Got some new bracers. I just wanted to equip them.
Oh, you got bracers? Damn it.
Yeah, picked them up.
This
Ooh,
seems to
rat.
be broken.
Squeak, squeak. What is it saying?
Because you have the talent pep, I can easily converse with animals.
I can see what it said to you. That's awesome.
Squeak, has anyone ever told you it's pretty the star stone? They may not be able to see past your ankles, but I'm sure of it. Thank you, rat. Hold up.
Oh, good boy, Jax. No,
I
it's
can't remember,
okay.
was this traps?
Good boy, good boy. It's
Can't
okay.
you pick the lock?
Shh, Jax. We'll have to come back with the lockpick. We gotta go forward a bit and grab
Chest, broken vase. Is there anything in the broken vase? Ah. Astute observation.
Fire arrowhead.
What's this? Action. This is empty. Move this bitch that way. Empty, 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 empty,
I
empty,
found
empty,
some
empty.
raw meat. Lucky me. These are all empty.
Yeah.
Careful. There's a mine in the middle of our path.
Oh no!
Ah,
I see a mine.
Must have an interest in protecting
Oh
whatever
boy, what do I do?
Oh, fire arrow. Don't you have to like select it?
Well,
There's a rat.
I don't have the means to. What are you doing?
Explosive mine.
Detonate that mine safely
Get back! Get
and
back!
trip over it myself.
Hiya!
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't have anything to disarm it, so
Bone pile. Same thing.
Oh,
They
okay.
have really cute voices.
Man, the rats really like you.
Bone pile. Nothing. I'm gonna take the skull.
Nothing in this. You probably shouldn't go desecrating the bodies of the dead and stealing them before they come attack us. You know.
Anything here? Just broken vases, vases. However you want to say it.
Maybe the lock can be jimmied.
Damn it.
Thread. Found some thread.
Oh, I found lockpicks. Okay, so I can open up
Nice.
this one, or I can go back to the first one and open it. Which one should I do first?
I mean, this one's right here.
Okay.
Do they get used up, or is it a chance thing? I can't remember.
They get used up.
I'm gonna stand back here just in case.
Oh, thanks. Unlocked.
Unlocked. Awesome. What's inside?
Old cloth bracers and a regeneration scroll. I'll take the bracers, and you can take the regeneration scroll. Seven armor rating. Can I compare these?
Regeneration scroll. Hell yeah.
These are the same armor rating. Fuck. Do you want the bracers? Because they don't do anything for me.
The old cloth bracers. I've already had those.
Oh, damn it. Alright.
I always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
A vase.
Alright, I'm gonna try open up the tomb. Oh, there's a note in it.
Pile.
Gravekeeper Ragequin, tend the graves in the antechamber before moving into the inner rooms. To proceed, stand very close to the impressed door and press the button that appears on its right-hand side.
Okay.
Okay, so now we know what to do, at
This
least.
seems to be broken.
Oh my god, does it really be broken?
Oh, hell yeah. I found a guitar.
Oh, cool. Do, 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 do. Are you playing the guitar right now? Okay, no. You're
No,
not.
but I have it equipped. I have the lute equipped.
I found a tooth. Oh, there's another chest over here. Nothing in that bone pile. Damn it. And this chest is locked as well. Ooh, a tomb chest key.
Well, it does slightly more damage than my mace.
Old cloth cap. Do you want the cap?
Ooh, vase.
Here,
Oil
go
flask. Nice, nice.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You'll probably need it more. I'm gonna go back and check out that
I'm
other
gonna
one.
take the empty potion bottles too.
Okay. You probably have a better
Equipments?
chance with doing that than I do.
I have a hood now.
You've a red hood. They shall call you
7
Little Red.
copies. 7 copies of the Wonder ability.
Damn it. I'm a fool.
What?
So that lockpick we got was meant for this chest back here, because I got the burial chest key just now that unlocks these chests over here. Ugh. Oh well. Live and learn, right?
Yep.
Trust your feelings, got to live and learn.
Do you like shiny gems as much as those other fellows? I admit the king's stone was pretty, but hardly as tasty as a nice crumb of stale bread.
Yeah.
Ah well, whatever tickles your whiskers. Adorable.
Yeah.
Why are you breaking the vase?
So that we can stand on it.
I've spotted something.
Aha!
Oh! Oop.
Hell yeah! Teamwork.
I've spotted something.
Or maybe the picklock was for this door. Alright, we can either break the door down, or we can search around and see if there's anything. Okay, break the door down it is.
You're like a gravure in a porcelain store.
Who the fuck
the
said...
hell?
Who said that?
I don't fucking know. Do I have something in my inventory?
I don't know. You should check. Because I heard that too. Hey, look, a fire resistance potion.
I have a bone and I have a skull.
Do you think the skull is alive and talking with you?
Maybe.
So how much, now that it's given us a fire resistance potion, how much do you want to bet it's going to try to set us on fire?
Probably.
Huh. Oh, is this oil here? I think this was either oil or water.
Maybe. There's that over there.
Oh,
ooh,
look
stuff.
at this.
Ooh, rain scroll.
Oh, that could be very helpful. We may want to save it, though, because there's water barrels over here that I see.
Ah, okay.
I'm not strong enough.
Neither am I. Attack!
Hiya! I missed. I missed again.
Oh, what's in the barrel? Nothing.
I give up.
It's empty. Okay. I'll take care of it then.
Maybe if I just... Someone is talking to you.
Yes.
I mean, whatever. I guess there's no need if once the fire's already out.
Oh, wooden crate.
Oh,
ah, it's empty.
I found lockpicks. I can go back and pick that other door, pick that other chest.
Wooden crate. Found a fuse.
Nice. I found a fuse as well.
Nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and open up that one chest. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. What's in this barrel? The String Enthusiast, Volume 1. The
String Enthusiast? Is it
a leather-bound book music? About crafting for archers.
Oh.
50. Question is, do you want to be an archer? And I found a wooden stake.
Okay, keep the stake in case we run into a vampire. And no, I don't especially want to become an archer. Or I would have become a ranger.
Oh, there's another chest over here. In front of it in mine.
Fuck me. Should I... I'm gonna open this one, okay? I'm sorry.
That's fine. Skeleton. Nothing on the skeleton. Fucking vase, skeleton.
Unlocked. I found a bow and whisperwood. Elvish elders claim that they're highly trained in medication can hear the secrets whispered by this herb. Okay, so here's the question. Do you want a bow? Because I have a bow for you now. If you want to become a ranger.
Sure, I'll get an option for it then.
Okay.
Swing enthusiast.
New recipe.
The elf once showed me how to
bow.
fashion my own bows. She was using a tree branch and a couple sinews she found, and that was that. She even crafted her own crossbows, but I never did get the hang of working with iron. But I have found her method of restringing broken bows quite useful. I always kept a few spare sinews in my pack just in case.
Nice. Alright, come here and I'll
I
give
have
you
a
a
recipe
bow.
for superior longbow.
Ooh.
Oh, nifty!
Yes?
You can read it, and he'll get the same thing. It just lets you craft a superior longbow.
Yeah, I got the... Okay, hold on. Let me...
You have to...
crafting, recipes, weapons, homemade
The
short
branch
bow.
and a bowstring.
Okay, how do we trade?
What do you mean?
How do I give you shit?
Okay, you go to inventory,
Yes.
press square, and on whatever item, and you can send to the other person.
Yes, there we go. Send. Okay.
I'm gonna send you the stake because I think you're better with piercing weapons.
Is that a piercing? Okay, I'll use that.
Yeah, it's a piercing.
Hell yeah, I'll equip it. Let's see. Right now I have 8 to 13 piercing for one hand.
One bow.
It does the same fucking thing.
I think there's a isn't there like a trap thing? Something that undoes traps.
Well, there's a trap right over here.
I know. I'm just saying, isn't there
Yes.
like
there is like a
trap
trap
breaking kits?
Yes, there's a trap toolkit.
Pretty wise. I'd say we rodents are the best friends an adventurer can make. Okay, I'll trust you on that, Rat.
I'll look around. Oh no,
Kind,
deadly. Oh yeah, can you start a fire?
Technically. You want me to start a fire?
Well, that's how we... Ah, fuck! Yes! Help! Fuck.
Fire arrow! Fire arrow!
Nice. I am going to die from fucking poison.
That sucks.
2 wooden logs. Okay, we found a chest at least. Metal temple door key. Alright.
Ha!
Oh, that's right. You can heal me. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a cleric, bitch.
Yay! Clerics. Woo! I'm still getting heals. Fuck yeah!
Yeah, it's regeneration.
I love it. You're the best companion I could ask for.
Oh, hell yeah, fireball scroll.
Oh, I found a fishing pole.
Nice. Catch
It's
the
a-
fish and I can talk to him.
It's a two-handed
Excellent.
weapon.
I see.
3 to 8 piercing. Do you want it?
Can we go fishing?
You get
Is that just a
line,
weapon?
I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole.
The green fishing rod.
I'll sit with you a moment. Ah, what an adventure it's been. It feels like just yesterday that we started. And now
heal
look at
myself.
us.
Ah, excellent.
Yes. Well, that's enough reminiscing.
Yep. I noticed you once my skill comes back, I can heal you more.
I think I'm at full health.
According to me, you're not.
Oh, well, I'm near health. It's
Yeah.
okay. Don't waste your stuff. Aha! I unlocked
Vase, empty.
it. Oh, there's a lever over here.
Let's see lever. Oh, lockpicks.
Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you.
Barrel has an apple. Wooden crate has intestines.
Oh, lovely.
They slip through your fingers, leaving a slimy, pungent, and oddly warm residue. Wait, why are you
Okay.
touching them?
So where was that second chest?
The one in front of the mine?
Oh, is that the one? I thought there was another one.
Nope, just the one at the start and the one by the mine.
Fuck. I mean,
You
we
need
could...
a
I could try to
tool.
sneak around it, but I don't
I
think that's a
suppose
good idea.
you can't take it out, remove it with that, or do you need trap tools? I love the fact that you just turn and does whatever.
It is pretty great.
Sneaking failed, you were caught by the rat.
Oh no. Oh, it's right over here. The trap disarm toolkit.
Ah! Examine.
Here we go! Don't blow up!
Poof! Awesome. I can unlock the chest.
Fuck me! Alright, here we go. Alright.
Oh yeah, what's inside? An old cloth cap and a fire arrow.
Hey,
Replace
wait!
the one I fired.
I found a key! Maybe this key goes to that treasure chest back there!
Which one?
The one that was in the very back that I couldn't open? Or maybe I already opened it.
Yeah, you already opened it.
Fuck!
You
Where's
found
this...
lockpicks and you went back. And then I found this one.
What is this key for?
It probably unlocked that key. It probably unlocked that one.
Fucking god!
Knowing how things go for us. New water barrel. Anything over here? No. Not look like it. Okay. Have we already checked these?
Yeah, we've already checked everything. I'm moving on ahead.
Hello, rats. I will follow you. Slowly but surely. I don't remember how to add things to the hotbar. Do you know? Oh, wooden crate. Found some wheat. Bones?
Okay,
No?
so press triangle, go to an empty space, and then just hit X on it. You can add some skill or inventory.
I've spotted something interesting.
Oh. Ha ha!
Oh, you can just have your like disarm trap and lockpick in the
Well, what's this I've
slots.
spotted?
Oh.
Which is nifty. Item.
Okay, do not hit these 3 things that are covering up traps over here. Otherwise, we'll be consumed by toxic vapor.
Kill, I'm
Ooh, I found a
hotbar.
wand and a fire arrow. Come here and come claim this.
Okay, I'll be there in a second.
Ooh, and a poison arrow.
Now I'll put the rain scroll on my hotbar. And there we go. Where are they?
In the chest. Over here.
Chest?
Yep, in that chest. Where are you? Oh, you ran the other way on my screen. Weird.
Fire arrow and old earth wand.
I think I hear voices downstairs. The last thing I need is to surprise another angry
Alright, let's be careful and quiet.
What's this? Wooden crate? Found a fuse.
Alright, let's go sneak at depth and catch those guys.
Found some poison arrows. 1 second. His face is empty. Alright.
Oiled?
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
Oh, shit. Okay, there's 2 cultists over here, and they're in oil. Do you still have any fire arrows on you?
Yes.
Sneak! Sneak!
Shit!
Fuck.
You were caught.
Me! Fuck you! Oh, you...
Oh no, the rat!
No, the rat!
Okay, that's fine. He's out of the way.
So these guys have fire on them. And,
Okay.
Alright, whatever.
I would not suggest it, but okay. Well, don't get into the oil at least. Okay, I'm gonna throw a fireball.
Oh no. Oh no, I have made a grave error then. Do it. Do it! Fucking light them up. Like the 4th of July. Baby, you're a firework.
I will not be able to do that.
Oh, okay. Can you, like, chuck a can? Oh, hey, there's a scroll right beside you.
Ha!
Like, to your left, there's a scroll right there.
Oh. Pick up.
Oh, look, a fireball scroll. Oh, dear. Ah!
Here you come.
Okay, so maybe I should just run away. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just get some distance between you then.
Ow.
Oh, attack of opportunity. That sucks. Ooh.
No, get away from me.
Alright. Hopefully that got added to my hotbar.
Walk in shadows. Nah, there's no need. I'll just save my turn. Light 'em up, baby.
Fireball!
Hooray!
Excellent.
Don't walk into the fire right now.
1 second. Heals.
Yay! Thank you. Oh yeah, rat.
Empty.
Hello, rat.
This is where the ancient kings and queens of Sicil were buried. Your voice is muttering about it now. No, it's not. It's... Ah, I see.
What?
Killing them with fire burns anything they had on them.
Oh.
Because the ash piles cannot be looted.
Yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense. Well, I guess that's a lesson learned for us. Hey, a skull.
Yeah, pick it up yourself, see if it does any switches.
Okay. Oh, okay.
One pile, empty. Ah, I see. I see.
Okay, I can
bone
fix
pile.
this.
Empty.
No, watch out. There we go.
Excellent. Anything here? No. What about over this way? Nope, nothing here.
Nope. Okay.
What's this?
Ooh, looks like a
There's
potion.
stuff out here.
And a cooking
Intelligence
pot.
potion.
A hammer.
Stunning arrowhead.
I'll take a hammer. Actually, you're the cleric. You should take the hammer. Let me give that to you.
Another piece of trash.
Here you go, Cyrillon. Yeah, I'm sure that'll do much better for you than me.
Let's see. Hammer 1116.
So far, I haven't found anything that's better than my fucking dinky little pocket knives. And I don't really like that.
Nope.
I want to have glorious double daggers, baby. Alright,
No,
I'm
it's
waiting over
about
here.
the same as my current mace.
Oh.
Well, it's a second weapon, if in case mine breaks.
Alright, go ahead and go to that door, and I'll go through this one.
Okay. Click. Now I can go through.
Yay, the power of friendship!
Oh.
Whew. What is it? Who are we going up
It's
against?
saved. I'm worried.
Oop! Well.
Ah.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Are you friendly, friend or foe?
I'm getting behind you just in case.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead? A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave.
Oh.
The Bloodstone defiler, where is it?
Should I just tell him the truth?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your
What?
tricks will not save you from retribution.
Motherfucker.
Deceiver. The Bloodstone, deliver it now and I may deign to end you quickly.
Who are you?
In life, I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers.
Well, not
the
very
legacy
good at
of
your job.
Cecile is mine to preserve.
Yeah, I know. He
Her
didn't even
traitors
notice the first
are
fucking
mine
group.
to destroy.
Bloodstone, I know not what you mean.
I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure.
Kind
I
of.
suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead.
Well, I will
Do you
take.
want your friend's skull back?
Alright, yeah, we can give that back. I'll take real treasure. I will take my leave.
Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
Okay, bye.
I see.
Oh! Okay, we're doing this. Alright, fine. Fuck you. Go. I can do fast track or precise incision and weaken him for you to beat the crap out of him. Which, I'm gonna haste myself. Haste! Okay, should I leave the big guy to you? No, you know what? That wouldn't be very fair. Weaken, bitch! Alright, he's yours now.
Oh, damn.
Well, I can't actually do anything anymore, so, I'm just gonna move over here. Alright, take him out.
Alright. Understandable. Melee power stance.
Woo!
Dead.
Oh, he's a ghost.
Wise fool. Death
I
in
see.
1,000 forms rules all.
God damn it.
So what's this? Divine Light. That's warm, bodybuilding within the spell's area of effect. Warm status. Whap! Damn. We'll get shot.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
You fucking dick. Haha, you missed. Alright,
Missed.
should I leave him to you and just fuck with the archers, or how do you want to handle this?
The archers are going to be causing damage regardless.
Fair enough.
I think, yeah, you could probably kill one of them. Yeah. Did the archer say that, or did you say that?
I believe I said that. Here I come! Alright, now I'm back in the action, baby.
Alright.
Kick his ass!
What happened?
Oh.
Never mind. I'll
Yeah,
make
he
an
looks a
attempt.
lot less intimidating as a ghost than a skeleton. Stop hitting me with arrows, you fuck! Ah! Stop! You, motherfucker. You have earned my
I'll
ire.
get behind him and stab him in the ass.
Oh, I hate you.
You're in too far.
I can't actually seem to hit him.
Nice.
Could you heal me, please?
Yeah, I was gonna get to that.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
just
I hate to
big
be a
chunk.
bother. But
Well,
I
you
do
are.
seem to be quite injured.
I'll go
A
and
rogue
smack
was
him.
not meant to front line. Oh, there's a red potion over here. What is that? Alright, whatever. Just
Minor healing potion.
clobber this fuck.
I apparently can't, that took all my skills to do that.
Ah. Haha! I have the power of dodging!
They
Okay.
seem to have this under control.
I don't have enough to attack. It costs 4 ability points to attack once? Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe it's because I'm doing double attacks with my daggers. Okay, you know what? That might be fair.
Most likely.
Does it cost just 2 for you?
Nope, it costs 3.
Oh, 3. Interesting.
You can get over and whap him once.
Nice!
That's all it took. I'll take
alright.
your gold.
Gate key. Do you want the two-handed
fighting
practice
knife.
sword? Oh, I'll take that. Thank you.
My healing potion.
Yeah, you can be the heal person. Knockdown arrow, that's for you.
Knockdown arrows.
I guess you should. I can sell the two-handed practice sword, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that. Let me see. It is the exact fucking same. All I have, it's all the same. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Tombstone.
Here lies Master Rage Quinn's second apprentice, killed by dying.
Wow. Here's another one.
Here lies Master Rage Quinn's first apprentice, killed by a falling corpse.
Was the second
you think
apprentice
he was
the
killed by
corpse?
the other one?
I hope
I mean, they're
so.
both archers, so it's possible.
That's killed by dying. Wow. Unreal, dude.
Oh god, I'm dying.
What are you dying of? Yes.
Death!
Wait, what? Do you hear someone?
Oh, fishing net.
I hear someone.
Yes, I do.
Wait, we should go explore first. Because I seem to
Honestly,
remember...
it's successful.
I seem to
The
remember
clam?
there was one... Yeah, the clam! If we go find the clam and return him, he gives us stuff. And that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Waypoint discovered and got XP for that. Hell yeah. Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna pick up the shovel.
Okay. I'm gonna look around for that
Great.
clam.
Poison flask. Empty. Empty.
Found him! Ishmael.
Ah, yes. I'm heading your way.
Look! A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer.
Who are you, Sir Shell?
Call me Ishmael, son of the sea, an outcast upon the
I love it.
shores. An exiled shell.
Yeah, I can listen to this conversation.
Under a canopy of arid sky. Not his
Oh, I'm sorry.
tender water.
It seems strange you say that you are doomed.
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot-noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean? Of course they can hear her, the brats.
I'm gonna send you the poison flask.
Okay.
Whose embrace I so desperately long for.
So, it's the sea's embrace you long for.
Yes, yes, I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives lease. And treasure long sunk, I will grant thee.
Oh wow, the description for the rotten eggs. Hide under the desk of anyone who's rude to you for guaranteed last laughs.
What the fuck?
I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their nameless fur.
You don't seem to remember the past very fondly.
Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a little...
Oh, I didn't have my shield equipped for some reason.
Oh, that would be a bad thing.
For I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children. All this I have seen, alive, alone, alas.
I should decide what to do with you.
What do you say, kind knight? will you return the King of Pearls to the sea so he may yield you long?
I think one of the options is like to fucking just keep him with you as like a dick. King of Pearls, you say? Sounds lucrative. Let's sell him to a local merchant. No, kindness is its own reward, and then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Kindness is its own
right.
reward. And then
they
there's
speak.
the
I
promise
forgot.
of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Agreed. Let's send him home.
Liberator, kind benefactor, bless me the might of your sea-bound spirit.
Punt him into the sea.
Well, bye.
The sea, I have returned. Every wave feels like a bird.
I mean, all we really had to do was just nudge him into the water. Oh, yeah, that'll do.
It's had Mermaid's Kiss, which 11% water resistance and plus 9 HP.
Nice.
And then 17 gold.
Okay. Alright,
I'll take the ring.
Oh, did you already...
Do you want the gold?
Sure. I am a rogue after all. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna equip the Mermaid's Kiss.
Is there a way to make the map bigger? Oh, there is. Touchscreen. Alright, no need to just... Oh, wait, what the hell?
What?
All the items are listed for me right now. Everywhere it's popping up saying shell, shell, shell. Oh, R3! Oh, that's so helpful!
Wow!
That's like holding tab on fucking Diablo. Oh, this is much more
branch!
helpful.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna go branch.
A fuse.
Empty. Now all I need is bowstring, and then I can make myself a superior bow.
Let me see. Maybe the branches are better than the fucking daggers. They are! Oh my god. Twin branches is stronger than 2 fucking pocket knives.
I've got... it's the same as my mace. But durability is kind of shit.
Wait, requires 5 strength. Do I actually have the strength to do that? Let me see. Attributes.
Character.
Okay, strength 5. Okay.
Trade?
Crafting and cooking with
altruistic.
Maradino. Fucking...
No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Oh god.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue with you, Bibius. Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Scythiel.
Who are you?
We're legionnaires, of course. On the lookout for orcs, for they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Riverlon.
Enchanting.
Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum?
Shh! Just pipe down, will you, Bibius?
So, you are liberators, you say?
Aye. A noble word for watchdog, that. For that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat, and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is.
Uh-huh.
Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay. Legion's motto.
That's disturbing.
Just put a sock in it, will you, Bibius?
Seems you've been enjoying a drink or two.
Ever kept the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff.
Why, yes, I have worked in
Boredom's
retail
a
before.
Demon buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah!
We are here on source hunter business. Here are orders.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend.
Oh, right.
So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage.
Why the hell would I want that?
You know what?
I mean, a
We'll take
2-bedroom
you two
birdcage,
to the
pretty
river.
spacious.
I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
Oh no, whatever you do, don't do that.
Also, they're synchronized in their bobbing.
There. The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the
The
way.
wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Him?
Excuse me?
You okay,
I'm
man?
not going to be pushed around by
Yeah.
two inebriates.
Oh.
I say we sober them up.
choosing which one I wanted.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Do me a favor and calm down, would you? Wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. I just realized we're actually pitting our stats against each other. Fuck.
Yeah.
Em, what have you done?
Let's see.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What are you doing?
You'd let these lowly grunts all
Oh,
mess around.
what the fuck?
I thought you had more pride than that.
What the fuck?
Oh, rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, my God. No. Alright. Hey, which one are you picking?
Rock. I got a rock.
Alright. Fuck! Haha!
Damn it.
Yes! No! Fuck. Alright, take this. Fuck! No! How did you see through my plan?
I did not. Let's go with this one.
No! Stop!
I am good at this.
Stop!
Wait, I'm gonna pick rock.
No!
You were warned.
I selected it before
Very
you
well,
said
have it your
anything.
way.
You defy the Legion.
Oh my God.
Punishment for that offense is death.
Oh God. Oh God damn it. God damn it. Alright. Haste! No, 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 no. I'm gonna beat them with branches.
Nah. Just going to buff and beat up Junius.
Oh God. Oh, are these guys?
Oh, God.
Nope, he's a runner. Fuck me, dude. I don't think he actually has a backstab. Oh
I
dear.
would not be surprised.
These guys are actually kind of tough.
Well, they're level 2. We're still level 1.
Oh God damn it. Wait, it costs 5 AP to attack now? What?
Yeah.
Alright. Wallop him good. Damn, you do a lot of damage.
I'm out of action points.
Ah!
Take another shot.
Oh,
Ow.
he did take another shot. Damn. You shouldn't have encouraged him like that.
No glory in this, Jack.
Do. Whatcha!
Looking forward and start smacking up Vibius.
Oh my God.
I would suggest you go back to your daggers since I think...
You think I should do daggers again instead of branches?
Yeah, because you seem to be wasting a lot of your points.
Yeah, you're right.
And welcome good.
Maybe now you can learn something useful. Like...
Well, there we have it. 2 dead legionnaires.
Up. Alright then. We're probably gonna get some flack for that.
They deserved it, the cretins.
I'm not so sure anymore. It was a wicked thing we did.
Heartless.
Crafting and cooking with meridino.
Use
Orange juice, yum.
flour and a cup of water.
Let me switch back to my knives.
Oh, sweet, leveled up. Thanks to that.
Of course. Oh, we can't even loot their bodies. Damn it. Okay, let me read this. Skip, because I don't actually care about reading. Arrow shaft.
I'll increase my strength.
Well, for me, dexterity is important. Maybe I should increase my speed so that I can actually move around the fucking battlefield and beat things up, you know?
Yeah.
Hard to say. Speed affects your movement speed, initiative, and how many action points you gain per turn. Yeah, I would like a lot more of that, please. God damn it, it just keeps giving me shit. I don't care.
Yeah.
There we go. Elemental quarterstaff, what the fuck? Oh my god, stop with the recipes, please!
Weapons,
Bartering. Ooh. Huh, I can't increase this one for some reason.
I'm gonna increase my willpower. Don't have any more talent points though. Yeah, got more strength.
Maybe I should do defense. Like bodybuilding. Or armor specialist. Ah, God, I just don't know. Nasty deeds. Pickpocketing, sneaking, lockpicking. Oh, there we go. I'll do lockpicking so that we can... Lockpicking
Let's say
determines...
lockpicking or
yeah.
pickpocketing.
Lockpicking. That way it increases... It determines what complexity of locks you can pick and how fast you can do it. Okay.
Very interesting.
Yes, let's go.
Shell, ooh, mushrooms.
Oh my. Well, fine. Take them all for yourself then.
R3 is really useful.
Yeah, it really is. I had to turn it off for... Oh, a wooden fire staff. You should take that. Oh!
Sure.
We should go help them.
Alright, yes.
A hammer, one-hand weapon, and a tomato. I'll take the tomato.
A
You can
water
take
barrel.
the hammer. Do you want the hammer?
Oh yeah, I got the hammer.
And a branch! Wow!
There's,
Lucky us.
Oops. Short sword. Standard issue bow.
I'll take the
and
short sword if
64
you want.
gold. Alright, go for it.
Yes. You can take the bow, though. There we go. Now I have a sword and a dagger. Well, a sword and a knife. So that should be okay, right?
Who's charging? Ah, okay.
Oh dear. Do you have anything to hit that fire barrel? Oh dear. Ah! Oh no, bro. Oh, this is turning quite badly. Well...
I'd say take out the mage, personally.
Department of Chaldean burglars.
Ha ha!
Okay.
And now I'll have these guys distracted if you want to start wailing on them. Although, since you're in smoke, it's going to be a lot harder to see them. So if you want to go help those other dudes, that's fine by me.
I think I will. Go over here.
Hell yeah! Damn, he is destroying that orc. Come on, kick his ass.
And dead.
Ooh, antique cloth shoes. Man, these guys are actually knowing their shit.
Yeah, didn't they get wrecked last time we played?
I think so. Ah!
Oh, we have some hits.
Ah!
Oh, get behind him and stab him in the ass.
Take this. If I can actually hit you.
You were right there.
Oh, for God's sake. You want to just help me wail on this guy? Or heal me.
Yeah,
Healing me is good too. I won't object to heals.
God,
if you weren't a cleric, we'd be so fucking dead. You made the right choice, man. Damn, nice.
Ow, bitch! Ow!
No!
Oh! You'll be fine.
Although you did distract him nicely.
7-8 me!
7-8 me! Well, I can pop a healing potion.
Yeah,
You think
you can.
I should probably do that?
Yeah, then my heal go off after your turn ends.
Whew! Alright, thump this fucking mage.
Quap.
Thunk him!
Quap.
Hell yeah!
Someone help.
Buddy. You're
Ow.
overdoing it. You have overstepped your bounds.
Ooh.
God fucking damn you!
Damn. Nice.
Nice. Alright, you can either come help me or you can go thump that fucking archer douchebag.
The Lion of Summer.
The Lion of Summer! Oh!
Yeah, I can whack him once.
Oh, that sounded crunchy. Legion man, I thought you were coming to help me. Oh no, this is gonna hurt a lot.
I should heal you.
Well, at least he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh.
1, 2.
How about you, beast?
Missed.
No, I thought you were gonna get behind him.
Oh, I only have so many turns, you know?
Whap!
Yes, Legion men, attack! Legion, assemble! Oh, Mr. Orky. Oh, why are you still attacking me?
He's still going after you!
Go away!
I guess because you have the least amount of health.
You fucking dick. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the sword. I need to have like a high dual wield proficiency, I think, because I'm just fucking myself up here.
I'm gonna do more damage when I have the melee equipped, but...
Oh my god.
Did you see that? Those orcs had a human commander.
Leather armor!
Very curious.
Do you want it?
Very disquieted.
We're amphibious and Junius.
Didn't they hear the fight?
Sure, I can dig it.
Uh-oh!
What?
This guy's going to check on Junius and Bibius.
I'm gonna follow you?
I mean, yes. Because I doubt this will go well.
Coming.
I mean, we can probably explain ourselves. Oh, he's cheering. Okay.
Oh, the Source Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Sicil, comrade, and good luck.
Why was there a human fighting alongside the orcs?
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man
Dog.
among orcs? It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer.
Haha, yeah, who... Oh, that'd be crazy, right?
Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving
thank you.
to our list of enemies in Sicil?
What happened here?
It's these orcs! Now they have bees in their bonnets about God only knows. We need every hand we can get. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbor to the west of here.
Ah, yes, I remember the ship. We have to go save that ship. A fireball? How are the sailors making out?
To say. That ship needs attention and fast, or she's as good as sunk. Got any special Source Hunter tricks to make a blue sky turn to a rain cloud?
Yes, I do, in fact.
I'm a proud legionnaire, and always will be. But I thought we'd be doing more slashing and less dying when we landed in Sicil.
I'll take my leave. Which reminds me, I should eat.
What beast could have slaughtered these men?
Uh-oh. What beast could have slaughtered these men? Ah, good question.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
What happened here? Same thing.
Ah, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, so they aren't worried about Bibius and Junius dying.
Yeah.
That's good,
as far as they know, it was,
Orcs. Yeah, it was the Orcs.
Yeah, they bashed their skull in with a club that has my name written on it.
I definitely don't have a tree branch with their brain matter all over it.
Still caked on it. I mean...
Antique cloth shoes, baby! These shoes are mine.
Secrets of the Scroll. And water arrow.
Shell.
What is it? Secrets of the Scroll. A fish can't live in the sky, and magic spells can't live on mundane paper. Enchant paper with pixie dust to make a setting suitable for the magic that will flow through you. Once you've set magical quill to magical paper, allow the spirits to guide you. Surprise is magic's most endearing element, after all. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
What was it? Surprise?
Yeah, surprise is magic's most endearing feature.
No, that sounds like the good way to have an explosion.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
Far before his time.
Corpse.
Oh my god! It's Corpse boyfriend! Ah! Stardust herb. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'm gonna grab some real quick.
I just see shells.
Oh, it's just a flower. And a chest! Oh,
cool.
Shit!
What?
And the rains fall down and crack my dreams. Woo! I saved the burning ship from the fire!
Oh. All the way over here.
Old wooden air wand. Antique mail armor. Fuck yeah, that's mine. Small poison bottle. You can take the wooden air wand because you are more magically inclined than I. +1 initiative. Oh, that's 15 movement. Oh, I look fancy now. The hell was that? I think I heard someone go, help! Oh well, let's go. Oh, oh, what? Oh, hello.
What's all this?
It's a cat!
Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
Oh, what a good kitty.
Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicily.
Yay, recognition.
You're as welcome
Well,
as
you're
a
not
glass
needed.
of cooled milk on a hot day, my
Yes,
friend.
well, we don't need you anymore.
At
Goodbye.
your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
Ooh.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold. There we are. Meet my other half.
Oh, he's a furry.
Indeed.
No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard.
It's not like you killed
rife
2
with
innocent
tricks
people.
and guile, but I assure you, my plea is an
Nope,
earnest
not at all.
So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play.
Sorcery.
Visit the scene of the crime, and I bet
Sorcery.
sardines for salad you'll say the same.
Sardines for salad.
Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Where can I find the scene of the crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicily proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek. So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts.
It wasn't the wife.
She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink.
So she's single.
Still, don't simply take my word.
Like, that's the only thing he gets out of
Maybe
all
well
this.
worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
There's something else I'd like to discuss. Mentioning the Orcs took care of were led by a human.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack.
Meow.
And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank
Look,
you
kitty,
for
how you
informing
doing?
me. It'd be
Is your kitty
foolish to
visiting
dismiss
you?
such a curious event out of hand.
Nice. What exactly is the trouble you're having with the undead?
Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now.
Everything he
And
says
for
is a
2
fucking
years, the
cat
stalemate
pun.
between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed.
Oh.
The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now.
Oh. Is there a bit of competition between the two?
Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
Again with the cats, dude. You gotta fucking chill. From what I've seen and heard, this is the first time you've had problem dealing with marauding orcs.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already
Again
choking
with the cat
throat,
puns.
and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here.
Meow.
There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools. Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise.
Nah, I've seen weirder, dude.
Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate. To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill.
No, but
You've killed people before.
Yeah,
I'm getting from
this.
Yes, he has. Well, maybe not people, but you never know.
And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of two worlds.
All right, then.
I'm glad we.
Do you think he's a cat who became a person, or a person who became a cat?
I think a person who became a cat and then he discovered potions and found out how to make himself a cat. That's my guess, at least.
Once you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicily.
Aureus.
And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Hell yeah, dude.
Pablo.
Sorcery, sex, undead, orcs. Well, looks like we have our work cut out for us.
For an honest day.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap, Ahu mentioned?
Nah, I gotta go check on that ship that I saved. I want to hear all the
so
grateful.
pass me that tomato.
Oh, okay. You making something? Oh, you're making pizza, aren't you?
I'm gonna try. I have the dough ready. I just need cheese.
Okay. Well, the ship is.
Let's see, food. How do I make tomato sauce? Hammer and a tomato. Now I can make pizza dough.
Our livelihood, all sunk in a matter of minutes. That was a right stunning show of magic you pulled. It was. Wish you'd have been around when our own barge went down in flames.
Oh, okay, cool.
With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you can keep an eye out, though.
Okay, bye-bye. Alright, we have a new job. We have a new mission.
Oh, shit.
What? What is it? Did you get into a fight?
Yeah, I picked up a bucket on accident.
And now we're under arrest? Oh my god, really? God damn it.
It was an accident.
Yeah, there's no way to apologize, is there?
Apparently not.
I mean, we could try to run from it, but I don't think that's gonna help. Well, we have, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Hey! Fucker! Oh, over behind you. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. We've angered the entire fucking fish market.
Yep.
Oh, we are gonna get in so much trouble for this, dude. At this point, we are the bad guys. Like, straight up. Oh, hey, 9-inch nails.
Let's see, shall we try to reload? What do you think?
We never saved. So we would have to reload, like, from the auto-save. You know what, let's just fucking do this. I mean, we're trying to do this as authentically as we can, so this is what's happened, and this is where we go from now on. You know?
I suppose.
It doesn't feel very good, but it's, you know, this is like a D&D game where you accidentally did something and now there's no reset button.
It depends on the,
well,
DM.
I guess it depends, yeah. Ow. Oh god, one dude's just coming at me with his fists. I feel bad for this. Did you heal me?
Drop item.
Oh.
I'm gonna drop the bucket.
You think they would have given you like a, hey, put that back, or else, or
You
something
think
like
so? But no. That was completely an accident.
I know, man. There was no malicious intent in it, and the game doesn't. The game isn't smart enough to know that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. I mean, maybe nobody will kick up a fuss about this. Maybe 4 people dead. Maybe we're getting a lot of gold for killing people, though. Pablo. They have names! Oh no!
Yep.
This feels even worse when they have names.
Well, he's the only one who has a name.
Which means he probably had something like to say or to give us. Oh god.
No, I talked to him already. He was just talking about like, oh, it's a good thing Arhu brought source hunters.
Alright. Well, I feel like a monster now. So
Yep.
Just gonna collect the beer, juice, shit. I mean, I guess this is our stuff now, so...
Yeah...
I don't really want it, though. We should save,
oh,
though.
found trap.
We should save. I'm gonna... How do we save? I don't think there actually is a way to save in this game. It's all auto-save.
There is.
There is?
If you don't want to save, though.
I don't know how to save. Oh, it's only for you to have the option to save. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm the
Got
host.
it. I mean, I know, as much as it sucks, man, we're trying to do this legit, and that's what happened. You know, we could always just come back on our own time someday and just fuck around with it.
Well, it's off his bucket.
Hello, worker.
Here in Sicil? Nah. Of all the cursed stunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
I'm gonna... Oh, you can just select anybody, hit triangle, and then you can trade with them. Oh yeah, what do these cows say? You can talk to animals, right?
Yeah.
See what these cows have to say.
I'm seeing a 2 feet approaching me.
It thinks it can see the future. Oh, that's wonderful.
Tell you about yourself.
The bull.
Oh
the
god.
Leading clairvoyant in Sicil. The 2 feet never bother to ask, but I see all that is and is to be.
Can you tell me my fortune?
Most winsome 2 feet, of course. What would you like to know?
Oh, this is
will
gonna
I be
good.
wealthy? Will I be lucky enough? How will I die?
Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell. I see. Oh dear. No. No. Your reading is over. Do you hear? Over.
Way to fucking cop out. Also, are you still here? I heard.
Damn.
Oh, you are. Okay. I heard like your microphone disconnect for a second, so I wasn't sure. Bill and Bull. Bill Bull Baggins.
Don't know what you said to upset Bull.
Wow.
But don't worry about it too much. Being in tune with the flow of time takes a lot out of him. Oh, me and my brother Bull have dragged this here cart all around Sicil, from dock to graveyard and back again.
Nifty.
Okay. Fish in the sea, but I've got the
Yeah, nothing new.
of the lot on my racks.
What the fuck did she just say? Hey, cool.
Well, you see, the gold and silver planets and square aspect suggest a struggle.
Yeah, that's important. What the fuck? Do we have to come in here to talk to the guy?
Yes, I think so.
Arius.
If he's not in here, oh, the
also,
orc.
we can go over here.
Let's go do that.
Derek lady.
You are faster than me.
That's the 2-bit love potion out of a back.
Oh, it's Sean Connery.
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile. Her prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
Maybe it's because she's gonna gut
Tell
you.
me about yourselves.
We had time to indulge Ninius's idiotic obsessions. But now
Obsessions.
we're needed at our posts. I can hardly believe I've been wasting time protecting an orc when I should be running them through.
Excuse my friend's violent outbursts. He hasn't enjoyed a woman's touch in quite some time now. It makes him a bit edgy.
Dude, what the
A
fuck,
woman's
man?
touch is less of a loving caress and more of a claw shanked brutally through the throat. I'll take my chances as a bachelor, thanks.
My
What's this
friend
about a charm
here and I were
droid?
patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes. Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored. I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
I love potion. Tell me more.
I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast.
Of
or
course.
lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal.
This reeks of, like, the fucking 5-cent comic book things on the back, you know?
Mm-hmm. Real for limited time only, he says.
You see what a fool my friend has been. Spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
Yeah.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement?
A lot of fucking people would lie, let me tell you.
Do you think people would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
He'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shade him from his murderous darling.
Yeah.
She's gotta be put down.
If this love potion is as dodgy as it sounds, she could come to her vicious senses at any time.
Absolutely.
Agreed. I've never met an orc I trusted, charmed or not.
Glad to hear I'm not the only one with common sense around here. I'll do the honors myself.
No! She's harmless! Please!
She is absolutely not harmless. Okay.
You bastard! You had no right!
No right to protect not only you
Okay,
from your
we're not gonna.
stupidity,
We're all
but
red. No, we're not
myself
gonna touch
and the
this.
citizens of Sicil as well.
Don't touch them. They're
Yeah,
red.
let's not trigger that.
Fortunately, the Wizards of Youthful Gore make a revenge elixir that will show you what's what.
Go
A
ahead
revenge
and throw your
elixir?
sugar water on me if you like. Your foolishness is no longer
I mean,
my
like,
problem.
on one hand,
stranger. If you ever
yeah,
need help,
I understand.
I'll do my best
On
to
the other
repay
hand, we know for a fact that she comes to her senses later and murders everybody. So as much
Murders
as
the
it
both of them.
sucks.
One day you'll show 'em all.
Glorious.
One
Thank
day,
you for
Moira.
talking some sense into that knucklehead. That she-beast would have been the death of us.
Oh, okay. Goodbye. Are you talking with Aru? Oh, this is Florius.
Oh, Glorious.
Flavius.
Tell me about yourself.
This gig sure beats getting my toes bitten off by zombies out in the field. We warehouse guards don't have to do much apart from stroll the perimeter a few times an hour. And of course, every now and again, some friendly folks, like yourself, will wander through here. And nothing beats a pleasant conversation.
Friendly
My
indeed.
comrade Horatius has quite different opinions on that.
Apparently what?
I said friendly indeed.
Yes.
Have you talked to him?
Does he go? This is a nice looking bucket. Kill her!
Foot in this place wants to rub it blind. If I so much as greet a townsperson with a hello instead of a state your purpose, he starts frothing on and on about guardly duty and security breaches.
I know, right? Can't stand people who fucking
This is quite the scandal.
just can't undo the robotness in there.
And the butcher seconds that, let me tell you. Then again, and you didn't hear this from me, he's going through quite a nasty divorce himself. And there's his children to consider. But I imagine his youngest, Kimberly, won't mind. Never did get on well with her mother ever since the incident.
They were caught. No, you know what?
It's an unparalleled pleasure having a fresh ear around here.
Already has to trade.
Okay, you have fun with that. Empty bottle, bucket, that's red. State your purpose. Sergeant Curtius, Horatius. Okay, we should probably talk to
Hold still for a second.
Curtius. Sorry, what? Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah, I get some heals.
Thank God doing something like that doesn't trigger people to come fight us.
Courteous.
I needed that. Courteous is my name. The Legion is my calling.
He's quite courteous,
This is a
isn't he?
house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Courteous, have been trusted to guard it.
Sergeant Courteous.
One day you'll show 'em all.
Oh then. Are you trying to trade with him or something?
Yeah, I'm looking at that. What he says.
Alright.
Aqua, old wooden shield and hindrance.
So, the storeroom,
Antique
obviously
shoes.
not what we need.
What the hell? Lazy colored copper ring of the runner. Gives you +1 telekinesis. You know, aqua wooden shield of hindrance. Water resistance.
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
What's this? Source Hunter armor. Oh, you're running on ahead. Okay. We need to get more people in our group.
Yeah.
I remember you can like go uptown here, and there's like a lady with a sword that you can hire.
I believe so, yeah.
Hey, wait. There's a chest over here. How do we get to it? Oh, there's a trap door.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it. Okay. We'll have to find another way. Eh.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'll heal myself.
Oh, yeah.
Don't want to wind up starting another fight accidentally and die.
Okay, that door's
I
locked.
spotted something interesting.
Sweet relief.
Hey, what does this sheep say?
I don't know.
That's great. And then the cow... Oh, you have a shovel. You could dig up this person's grave.
Seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated. Obviously, someone has taken great care to maintain this gravesite. Are you sure you want to disturb it? You step away from the grave.
Nah. I'm gonna say no. Whatever's in there...
Pile.
A well. I can add something to the well.
I'm gonna toss a bone into the well.
Oh, maybe maybe it needs a bucket.
Maybe. Empty cup. Nothing. If you think black sheep over you, try were sheep. I'll take my leave, thank you very much.
Were sheep?
Nothing. Pillow.
Oh yeah, isn't there also like a headless performer?
And the original spirit key.
I'm gonna go find the headless performer.
Buy this performer.
Oh wait, I think if we do this wrong, we have to end up fighting these people. Do you want to save real quick?
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great curse.
Huh.
What?
Talking to this chicken.
What's it saying? Oh, cool. Detective Chicken. Fuck yeah.
Detective Kip.
I love it.
Good luck to you.
Alright, do you want to save real quick before we do this shit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Quick save.
Alright.
You there! Take a seat. Prepare to laugh your head off.
Let's discuss your talking head.
That's right, a talking head. And he doesn't just talk. He'll weave you a yarn so fantastic, you'll be begging to hear just one more, and just one more. It's quite a story how I found him, too.
Let's hear the story.
I obtained this curio by some rather sensational means.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I was diving in search of a rare medicinal sea herb. I volunteer at the local children's apothecary on weekends.
Do you
in
really?
the shallows around Sicil's own Black Cove, when I spotted something amazing. The chest belonging to the fabled Captain Pontius. Though the chest was stuck fast, I summoned a swell of great strength and prized it free from the ancient rock.
That also sounds fake.
I had the treasure of a lifetime in my very hands. But then, slurp, gulp, I was swallowed by a
Dude, come on.
that seemed to appear from nowhere. In the hubbub, I lost hold of my prize and watched it sink to the bottom of the beast's cavernous belly. Still, I feared only for a moment that all was futile. Before my mind's eye swam the faces of the many war widows and leprotic orphans who would be lost without my charitable support.
This dude is fucking bullshit.
Grabbing fast to the hilt of a cutlass that floated by at just that moment, I summoned all my strength to slash a great gash in the creature's gut. Freeing myself from my would-be tomb, I swam as quickly as I could, first to the surface and then to the shore. It was there, along the rocky beach, that I tripped over this talking head.
That had nothing to do with the fucking adventure then. Okay, I'm talking to the head.
Come on,
me fast. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the end. I doubt I have to tell you that I am the amazing singing Stefan, the only sentient severed head in Sicil. My audience sings my praises from hill and dale. Psst, you're
there we go.
Aren't you? Oh, bless the seven. Look, you've got to help me. I've been kidnapped. Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. Psst, help me. Take me to Reginald's cellar. There I will reveal everything.
If you're ready, I'm going to pick you up now. You won't mind a little ride in my pocket, will you?
It won't be the worst indignation I've suffered.
I have a big fucking pocket if I can fit someone's head in it.
Hey, stop that!
Uh-oh. Excuse me, but you wouldn't mind not handling that? I like to keep things just the way it is. Okay, so we have to wait until he's away. So,
yeah, you remember how to do it?
No, I don't remember. How do we do this?
And who are
Can
you?
I talk to him?
Oh, I talked to him, I guess. The stage master, are you? Perhaps I perform a show.
Take it up with Katerina. She's the master of this pig circus after all.
Where can I find material to perform?
Don't you have an impressive library here in Sicil? I'm sure that beast of a librarian could rustle something up for you.
Okay, I'll take my leave. Goodbye. Let's see, where's
This
Katerina? Oh, is this you? Is this Katerina?
Nope.
Cedric.
You there! Sit! Stay a while. Right in front. I'll excite you. I'll
Tell me about
delight
yourself.
You. I'll beguile you.
Blah, blah, blah,
Don't
blah, blah.
pity me. No, sir. Just a few years ago, I was the all-singing, all-dancing, all-sensational darling of the town. People came from far and wide just to witness my amazing act. When Reginald came, he brought some fantastic prop with him. Now, have you seen it? A talking head. Now, I never expected a silly gimmick like that to be my main competition.
Tell me about the competition between you and Reginald.
It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit, and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be an art. And even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo and hee-haw. Sure as the sun sets, that one devotee attracts 5 more, and those 5 more all curious about the commotion.
So you need a hype man.
I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his hat and his boots than I've in my crusty handkerchief.
Gross. Okay, so we just gotta go find the hype man and bribe him to come over here instead, right? Patty Cake, Volume 1. Oh, that's a stolen.
I think it's Gallagher here.
By the 7. What are you looking
Yeah,
I don't think
is.
I can actually talk to people because apparently not.
There stands
Whoa.
the world
Why?
famous Reginald the Entertainer. Better check it
Probably
out if you
because
don't
I
want to
stole the bucket and killed people.
Oh, right.
I'm nothing but your average man taking in the best show I've ever seen. I'm amazed and astounded that for a meager gold coin or two, I can take in this first-rate entertainment all day long.
The same show all day? That seems like a bit much.
Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I just let my appreciation for Reggie's work be known, and he slips me a few gold coins in return. My voice happens to carry pretty far. Sicil hears me. Sicil wants to see what the fuss is all about. And let me tell you, this amazing show just can't be beat.
Now we go tell what's-his-face over here. At least you can talk to animals still.
Yeah. Animals don't care about who I've murdered.
A familiar face.
Haven't you heard? Reginald uses a crowd warmer.
A person whose sole job is to praise the performance and stir a crowd. A genius invention. No wonder Reginald has had such success. I knew his act couldn't have outshone mine on its merits alone. Please, you must hire him for me. Imagine the scowl on that conman's face when my rightful audience returns to me. A must-see event.
Yeah, let's do this. I want to fuck this other guy over. He sucks.
Yeah, I'll take his, I'll take the head.
Okay. Let me just see if I can hire, what's his name over here.
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on.
Would you be interested in warming up the crowd for Cedric over there?
Well, I don't see why I should. Reginald and I have grown rather friendly, you know? And in any case, it'll be hard to pull myself away from this fantastic show.
I suppose a professional like yourself would have enjoyed the challenge. Oh, shit.
You don't look like someone who's ever been serenaded by a severed head.
Fuck, I have to rock, paper, scissors this guy.
Good luck.
My word.
Fuck.
Fantastic.
If only I didn't suck at rock, paper, scissors!
It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself,
Fuck me.
that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds.
Fantastic!
Oh my god, I win. Okay.
My word!
Yeah, I need to work on my charm.
I guess it's been long enough since I've stretched my wings a bit, and it ain't so far of a flight now, is it? Maybe I will have a peek at what Cedric's up to over there.
There we go. That's more like it.
Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had
Oh, Katarina over here, the lady manning the stall. She's the one that we talked to get shit going.
Well, you talk to, because I can't talk to anyone.
Right. God, this
no
is
one will
really...
talk to me.
I am so sorry that it's doing that to you.
No, we should have just restarted, but no.
I'm sorry! We'll leave this town soon enough, and then we'll be able to continue, okay? I'm sorry.
Oh, that Gallagher is quite the performer. One of my own ilk. Sometimes all the flies need is a little honey, eh? And things are certainly buzzing around here.
Okay. Oh, and then everyone's coming over here. Look at that. Bing, bing, boom. Alright, you want to take the head? Go ahead.
Yeah, go talk to Gallagher, though. Or what's his face? Reginald.
Oh, right, Reginald. It's like, oh.
Get him to move away.
Dragon Knight of Rivellon and his machines.
You appear to be my only client. Did the whole of Sicil eat some bad chicken, or what?
How about your competition, Cedric? Or let's discuss your crowd warmer. Oh, we could, like, blackmail him. Now, let's go. How about your competition, Cedric?
I knew that fool could never have garnered so much as a guffaw on his own merits. I'll see to this matter immediately.
Okay. Yeah, you have fun with that.
Where is everyone?
Okay, go ahead.
And if you're ready, I'm gonna pick you up.
It won't let you pick him up? Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay, now where are we supposed to
I said
go?
if you're ready. To a cellar. You need to find Reginald's home. I've already got his key.
Oh, how'd you get his key?
It was in one of the crates over here.
Oh, damn. Okay. Crazy the things people just leave lying about, huh?
I think this is... Yep.
Yep.
Move the carpet.
Alright. What's he got to say? Hey, a juggling orange. A juggling mace. Reginald's diary.
Fake arrows. Fake dagger.
Lucky find!
Alright. Select the head. See if you can make him talk.
Use.
He really won't talk to you?
A little privacy at last. Out of earshot of that contemptible
Okay, I'm talking to him.
jester. We can finally speak freely. Where shall we begin?
What do you know about Reginald?
That charlatan doesn't have a lick of his own talent. So he begs, borrows and beats it from those of us with a real vision for the stage. What I wouldn't give to give old Reggie a swift kick in the jugglers. Oh, to have legs again.
Tell me about yourself.
My true name is Nick. In life, I was an entertainer aboard the ship of the famed Pontius Pirate. I once dared to defy him and he savagely beheaded me for the attempt. Little did I know the abuse was only beginning. A wandering sorcerer, mad as the day is long, found my severed head on the beach and resurrected me.
I can't remember. Doesn't he come down to attack us?
I don't think so. I mean, if he does, we can take him.
When I asked him to return my
Yeah,
to my
that could be an issue.
He must be in the Black Cove still. He became enraged and tossed my head into the sea. Reginald stumbled upon me some days later and consigned me into his horrid little show. I know not how long I've been entertaining stiff-jawed imbeciles at the Seal Fair. All I know is I just can't take it anymore.
Alright. You want to be reunited with your body, then?
More than anything.
Hell yeah, level up.
Are so slim with the Black Cove utterly infested with Pontius's undead cronies. My poor lost body is among them, sightless and silent in their vile company. For all I know, they're using it as a code.
No attribute points this time. Oh, we got a talent point instead.
The cove's depths and reunite me with myself, you'd be doing me the only kindness I'd have received in as long as my poor memory serves.
Alright, do you want to carry him again, or should I?
Yeah, I can carry him again.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, I can't even talk to you.
What? Okay, that's gotta be some kind of glitch then. Oh, damn it. Wait.
I'm going to pick you up. No, there we go.
Okay, wait, stand still.
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
I suppose your example has inspired me to reach heights I never before envisioned.
Wink.
That inspiration hardly flows one way, my friend.
Hell yeah. Friendship.
Personality.
I'm still surprised I can't increase my dual wielding.
Lucky my charm determines your luck in finding extra treasure. Improves your offense rating.
Pack mule. Doubles the amount of weight you can carry. Oh, cool.
Let's see, lucky charm. I'm big into getting a. Big on getting a charisma. Or bartering. What do you think?
Well, I'm doing a little bit of extra charisma myself. So, because I don't really know how much helpful shops are going to be, you know, because we don't really have a whole lot of gold.
That's true.
Up to you. Ooh, I definitely don't want zombie. Holy crap, no.
I'm gonna go with leadership. I'm gonna go with my precious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. All skilled up gives you 2 extra ability points to spend. Hell yeah, I'll do that one. Can't do that. Okay. Can't increase that. Okay. Can't increase that. Okay.
You'd probably save him.
Oh, I don't...
That's what I was supposed to do?
What the hell? Alright, well, whatever, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, now I have it. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying not to take too long on this. I'm not sure what to do. There we go. Bodybuilding. Okay, where'd you go?
I left.
You could have said something.
Yo.
God damn it. Alright. Okay, let's get out of here. Do you wanna save and like quit and try to refresh the game and see if that lets you talk to people again?
Yeah. Don't think it really matters much.
Okay.
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
What's happening now? And people are talking to you, at least.
Yeah, because it's an instant thing.
Oh, okay.
I walked into the line of sight and they started talking.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear.
I have a habit of stealing.
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal. Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know. So what
This
do
is
you
gonna be
think?
interesting.
Should I snag a fish?
I mean, if we could just give him money. I'd say leave it alone in case we can just give him money.
That
Yeah, leave the
merchant
fish.
has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish. This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
Well, that's not exactly the lesson I was trying to go for here.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly.
Can we just give you some money?
Hungry man, you know.
Can I? Wait, I'm gonna follow
Yeah, I
this
can
guy,
talk to
see
him.
where he goes. Holy shit, he is fast. Oh my god, he is so damn fast. He's gone. He is absolutely gone. I have... Okay, wow.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you can talk to people again, right? It got
Yep.
rid of whatever the issue was.
Yep.
That's good. Wonderful. Captain Jack.
What are ye staring at?
Do you have any work for a trio of sailors?
Some poor chaps lost their ship and want some work. Just send them to me and tell them there's a bit of coin and a lot of rum coming their way if they don't mind a bit of honest labor.
You got it, Captain Jack. I'm gonna go tell those people right now. God, I wish I could move faster than how I currently move. But, oh well. Meow, 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 meow. This music is kind of relaxing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Anything interesting happening with you?
Not really. Just looking through people's wares.
Yeah, fair enough.
Steady, boys.
I'm almost at the docks.
We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
I guess I'll take this bucket. May as well. Oh yeah, I should try the bucket on the well. Did you?
My upper chakras.
Really thinks that Orky charm loves him.
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything, really.
About finding work.
So there's a captain offering booze and brass for a bit of crate loading? God
Captain
be praised,
Jack.
you've done it, friend. Off we go.
There we go. Oh, here they go. They're all running off. They're all gonna come sign up with Captain Jack Sparrow. I feel like it's been... here's the weird thing. It feels like it's been way too long since I've seen Pirates of the Caribbean, though. Except, I had to watch the first movie on repeat for like 12 hours.
Why?
So, because I was on a train and I had a like a portable DVD player, and that ended up being the only movie I had with me. So that was just the movie that I watched over and over and over for the fucking train ride. It was pretty. It was interesting. I liked it. I liked watching it, and there was some interesting things to it too, like. They had to actually learn sword fighting, and the guy who plays the Commodore, he was like the most eager out of all the Pirates of the Caribbean cast to train. He would go for like double what everyone else did because he was like, "Yes, fuck again, let's do this," you know.
Yeah.
Just super enthusiastic about sword fighting.
Are you the captain who's looking for some fresh blood for your crew?
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Buy some lockpicks.
Yes, Captain.
Ho ho, let's get to it then.
I will buy your cheese.
Ah, wonderful. Alright, maybe we should buy you some armor or a new weapon or something? Besha.
I've been looking around, there's not...
What are these green signs, like, near our names that keep popping up, and when we try to talk to anybody?
I think that's, like their attitude towards us, maybe.
Oh, they only want arrows. Wait. Oh.
Get to the point.
What kind of armor do you have right now?
I have, antique leather armor.
What is the armor rating on it?
24.
Oh, okay, never mind then. How about, there's a fine leather armor, 28 armor rating, gives you +1 initiative. You interested in it?
That sounds nice.
Here, you can look at it yourself. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to steal.
Pragmatic, altruistic, compassionate, righteous.
Fine leather armor.
Boof. Citizen? Where is the blacksmith? Nope, that's the shop that's not available right now. God, I feel so fucking slow.
You there.
Ah!
A moment of your indulgence.
What the fuck?
You are the source hunter, are you not?
Ah.
Hero, the whole of Sightseal is abuzz about.
Okay.
Talk of the town, the juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight.
Thank you?
No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you all about
I don't have much money left.
intriguing opportunity indeed.
What is this opportunity?
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent
I think I'm getting
of the
scammed
promise
over
that
here.
is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all,
I'm pretty sure this dude is trying to offer me like a self-help book or something.
do you like adventure?
Do you like adventure? Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let me know when you've caught up on the reading.
Alright.
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Some could not, because they are professionals, not adventuring daydreamers.
Clearly,
Oh, boy.
two strong
Alright.
personalities stand before me. Two who voice their opinions with vigor when they differ. What else could I expect from mighty source hunters? Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
I mean,
Oh god, it's an MLM.
I know, right? I'm thinking that's what the kind of... Well, I can't say that I haven't.
Well, I can't say that I haven't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some extra gold is always welcome.
I mean, you need to buy things.
Indeed, gold is always welcome. And among the fabulous
Oh
five,
god, here it
gold
comes.
flows as freely as water does to the sea.
Oh, what's the fabulous five?
Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that. And at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
Yeah, this is an MLM, dude. Fuck, you nailed it. I guess it's better to lead than to follow.
It's better to lead than to follow. That much is true.
Better to be served than to serve. I concur.
We're fucking falling down the rabbit hole here.
Well said indeed. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's
I'm curious as to how far it
right?
goes.
I am curious to see where this goes.
I could help you attain the dream. Enact the
For just
change
5
you
short
deserve.
payments of 100 gold, you too can learn how to be your own boss, set your own hours, slay your own dragons.
And that is exactly why
Oh,
I'm here.
God.
Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab
And
it.
you are?
And you are?
Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it
Dude,
used
this
to,
reeks of a
and that is a
scam.
man of medicine.
Mhm.
But what does a
Oh
man
my
of medicine
God.
do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I changed them.
Tell me about the Fabulous Five.
Ah, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Riverlong. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our soul.
Just give me the fucking MLM shit, dude. Come on.
You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started?
Okay, what is it you actually do?
What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow. Sharp as a
He's not
switchblade.
answering it.
Most
He's not.
meritorious of you. Now then, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contract, and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward.
This reeks, dude.
Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too. Isn't that wonderful? By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But did I say fellowship? I mean family. For like a family, we support one another, cheer one another, see each other through thick and thin, partake in glory and defeat. Work hard, fulfill contracts, enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through the ranks. You will better yourself. You will better Rivellon. You will make the stars shine all the brighter. And you'll get fabulously wealthy in the process. What's not to like?
You know what? Fuck it. I want to see just how far this bullshit goes.
Of course, of course, of course. All you need to do is
Because I can only imagine the levels of bullshittery we're getting into here.
part of the family. All I need is your lovely little autograph. What do you say?
Join a guild, better the world, earn a lot of gold. Alright.
Join a guild, better the world, earn a lot of gold. Yes, count me in.
And me. May all the riches in the world be ours.
Watch, this gives us like the fucking gullible trait or something.
Marvelous. Magnificent. Oh, but what am I saying? Fabulous is the word. You may not realize it yet, but your fortunes, your very life is about to change for the better. So let us not dilly-dally. To business. Your first assignment is ready and waiting if you're ready and willing.
Alright, tell me about my assignment.
Oh, it's a pretty straightforward task, this one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard. Ahu is his name, and he's a frightful eccentric. Scientific type, you know the kind. Favors reason over faith and all that. Not Fabulous Five material, him. His experimental weapons may keep a couple of skeletons away from the city.
Right.
But many of his other researches failed. Malfunctioned with tragic consequences. One of them was a big lumbering apparatus. A frightful automaton shaped like a giant made of steel.
We're fighting a robot.
It was supposed to crush the undead
This is
by the
great.
dozens, piloted as it was by a trained legionnaire.
This is already great, yeah.
But you can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it cursed? Whatever the cause, the thing relieved itself of its pilot and headed north towards a network of caves. Now ask yourself, what if it comes back? It could smash the city walls and claim 100 lives before being subdued. Luckily, there are those in this world who belong to the Fabulous Five. The braves who eat such monstrosities for breakfast. Go, my friend. Find this wizard's abomination and claim your just reward from Mayor Cecil in the name of our hallowed guild. Easy money.
Alright then, goodbye. Now, the lady should be in here, so let's pick her up. Is this her? Medora?
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once.
Duke of Harrow.
Unsinkable Sam.
Careful now. Your head's growing more swollen than saffrons, I dare say.
I am the Duke of Ferrell. Though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough ruthless gossipers that you've heard of me by now.
No, it's
very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Councillor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wish the man harm.
Yeah, I mean, it never looks good, right? You can not like somebody, but you don't really have to wish them dead.
Now I wonder where that cagey Baron of Ferrell has sneaked off.
Yeah, I'll take my leave.
Alright, lady.
Medora.
What? Okay, so
I'll
she's...
tell you, it sure does me good to set
I love
eyes on
her.
another
Crazy.
of our order. From Academy
Okay.
West, aren't you? Give Captain Wartruce my regards next time you see him.
Oh,
Let's
she's a
see.
source hunter, okay.
Who'd you say you were? I don't
I
recognize you.
trained up in Academy North, after all. We don't cross paths with you Westies all that
Oh,
often. But it's always a
Westies!
pleasure
That's
when you-
our word. You can't use that word.
They say he's privy to ancient.
Medora's the name. Retired. Or so the order keeps trying to tell me, but never out of commission.
I like her, like,
My hand to
Cajun,
your cause
sort of
and my
Louisiana
sword at your
accent.
side.
Mm-hmm.
Heavens,
I haven't
hornets.
heard of another.
That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you.
Oh?
See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name.
Hunter's
There's been an
Edge?
attack there,
Honey,
comrade.
I never heard of the
Orcs.
place.
Not your run-of-the-mill savages either, but ones who've taken dark magic to new heights.
Oh, good. Necro-orcs.
What they want in
Necrocs.
Hunter's Edge, I can't say, but it's my responsibility to send them
Necrotic energies.
pawns in my suitcases, and I need not fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again.
Sauce hunter. Yeehaw!
I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Sicil. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't clear the place of that many orcs without backup.
Well, we're your backup, I guess.
Orcs attacked your village. How did you manage to
Skin on my
escape?
teeth, comrade. The savages were
Comrade.
rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property. Fortunately for me, that particular wizard has a penchant for things that go boom in the
Penchant.
Penchant.
Yeah, I love this. I like
managed
this a
to
lot.
wrench free of my
I
captor's
like
grip
her. I love her.
and flee toward the
Penchant.
forest. He pursued me for miles, but I'd lost him before I made it into the Sicil hinterlands. Well,
What's
comrade,
your next plan?
I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now. But perhaps that's where you come in. I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town. I've been scouting Sicil for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the counselor.
Oh, okay.
With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator.
I like the sound of that.
So that's your proposition. You help us here in Sicil, and we help you take back your home
Well,
village
you
thereafter.
know the old expression.
Hell yeah.
Two's a tea party, three's an invasion.
Never heard of
I
that.
know this place like the back of my hand by now. And the orcs up north will be short work for a trained-up trio of sauce hunters.
Sauce hunter. I fucking love it. Sauce hunters. Give me the sauce.
Can good conscience take on a task so far removed from our current mission?
A
Fantastic plan.
With 3 source hunters working in tandem, we'll put an end to all the evils bent against this fair land.
Another source hunter on the team will make us all the more formidable against this wicked magic. Welcome aboard, Medora.
Fuck yeah.
Medora.
That's the spirit. Listen closely.
Okay, so she's linked to you now.
You hear it? That's the sound of every orc and sorcerer in a 100-mile radius shaking in his wee boots.
His wee boots.
I love
Yeehaw.
her.
Alright, well, good thing she's paired with you now then. Oh, Sam, you can talk to Unsinkable Sam over here. Over here. Back over here. The cat.
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave?
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
I
Who are you?
am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank when I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the King Crab's foremost patron ever since.
Nice.
So
Really
I
on
was.
Survivor?
What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone.
Wow, that really sucks.
Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm.
There you go, man.
But I do long for a companion of my own kind, and in that regard, there is no one like Maxine.
Ooh, Maxine.
A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. The moment
I see.
hit water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say.
Yay.
Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat.
Bet you 20 bucks Arhu already fucked her.
But when I declare my love, she backs away.
Maybe.
Why? I have serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed.
Because she's already with Arhu.
By all
Because she
means.
gets a human and a cat.
What's your take on the undead?
Because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk, though. But still, I do detest them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats.
You know, a
can have
patron
rights,
just watched me squat in front of this cat going meow, 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 meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Oh, and then what happened?
Worse than dogs.
Meow, meow. Like, oh, I see.
Right from under him. Best anchovy fisher in the world he was. A loss to us all.
I'll take my leave.
Alright.
Thank you.
Waitress?
Tell man control vibrations, I'm sure. Don't be seduced, comrades.
Fortune! Ha! He should be so lucky as to be defeated by Alistair the Great!
Oh dear.
I'm sorry, I'm actually not familiar with you.
Oh, he's one of the Fabulous Five. Oh
Never
god.
heard of Alistair the Almighty? Why, I'm only the most famous wizard this side of the distance.
Are you really,
Although, it'd
though?
be worth checking the other side too, just in case. And don't forget, I'm the most eminent member of the Fabulous Five to boot. Surely you already know we've been voted the most influential adventurers guild by SideQuest Monthly.
SideQuest Monthly!
Whoa.
Oh my god, you have fun with this. I gotta go take a piss.
Let's see.
Those nasty beasts are hardly worth my time. Though I suppose I'll step in if none of the recruits manage to prove adept enough to handle a few skeletons. Well, well, you're far from my caliber, but who isn't? It's good you're eager, but let me give you a word of warning. Aim for my spots, and your career in the Fabulous Five will meet a most unsavory end. Ah, you'll be dealing with Arhu's little abomination, will you? I'd go myself, but I'd fear I'd end the fight before anyone else got in their licks. If I don't leave a few crumbs for the newbies once in a while, they'll accuse me of stealing the spotlight, you see.
Okay, I'm back.
Right, I'll take my leave.
So I
full
think
of
I'm.
himself.
I think I'm starting to see what the Fabulous Five is about here.
Open the door. What's inside here?
Novak.
Francis.
Citizen. Francis. Oh, hello. Oh, he's a priest guy, okay.
What's in a name, dear friend? For we all begin equal in the conduit's eyes, and only through great deeds may enter into her inner ring.
What revelation do you mean exactly?
Oh, what fortune that I may share the goddess's salvation with one who has, as yet, been lost. Steel yourself, friend, for your mortal spirit could be forever transformed from this moment forth. The conduit, our link to the goddess herself, has given us a special gift, and the gift is thus.
You just pulled out a giant butt plug.
By following her instructions and becoming initiated into the one way, we can each of us live on for a span greater than the number of stars that twinkle within the goddess's right eye.
Tell me more.
She came from on high to we mortals and showed us the path to the goddess, where all living souls are naturally inclined. She showed us that injury and malady need not mark the end of life, but that through her methods we could ascend to greater life in service of the goddess.
What do you mean by the one way?
For this hallowed information, you must seek an immaculate chapel. Go north, friend, through the forest and into the town of Silverglen, where all may be revealed. There, among her followers and friends, dwells the goddess's ecstasy, her one way. Go on the path to the righteous, my friend. Forget not that the conduit has great plans for you.
Alright, later, Francis.
I'm loving this game. Okay,
This Legionnaire. What's upstairs?
Door to the crime scene through that door. We probably should have gone to go talk to what's-his-face.
Yeah.
Should we go back and do that real quick before we cause trouble and get into a fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh god. Okay, I thought I was gonna pick something up for a second. Whew.
Have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
I found a lady called Anna. I'm gonna talk to her real quick.
What have we here? A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more stimulating. Oh, stand still then, if you don't mind. I want to take a good long look at the so-called savior of Sicile. Tall as an elf, strong as an orc, but your face, quite classical, isn't it? Statuesque, some might say.
What the fuck?
Smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge. And my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be?
Is she part of the Fabulous Five too? God damn it.
Well, you're exactly the person I've been searching for.
About the Fabulous Five.
So you've joined up.
She is. God damn it. She's one of them.
Bounty alike. Oh, you've made my heart soar. I can finally offer you our finest adventuring equipment at fantastic in-house rates. Come now, let's trade. Well, you must be thrilled to find yourself a member of a team so widely renowned for its valor and skill. And you must be even more curious about how you yourself can suit up to face such enemies as a member of the Fabulous Five must face. Well, never fear. I have everything you need.
Alright, I'm gonna see what she has.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. She actually has things. Like magical things. Like, I'm surprised. Slaughtering Dagger of the Vandal. Okay, I'll buy this. I'll take my leave so that you can check it out.
Smoke grenade, short sword.
Oh, shit. Alright.
I was hoping she would have like a mace or something.
Do you need some gold? I can give you some. I don't have a ton, but I got like 100 something.
I got 163 myself.
Alright. Here, I'll send to Cerulean. There you go. You have 195 gold now. See if you can buy something nice. Like a new magical shield or something. I don't know. Up to you.
Aqua old shield of reflection. What's this do? 6% block chance. Anti comparatively. Shield by a shield.
I wonder if that whole mission to go fight the robot is gonna actually give us a lot of gold.
I have no idea, maybe.
Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Alright, time to sell this, and the oak cloth bracers, and the shells, and this bone.
Yeah, you can just sell off everything and make your cash back.
And this bone. And some intestines. I don't need them.
Let's see, do I have anything I can give you?
Alright. Thanks, Josh.
Alright. Let's go talk to what's-his-face.
Have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Fortune? Ha! He should be so lucky as to be defeated by Alistair the Great!
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old
What the hell?
What? What's wrong?
Well, one of the potential combinations is any dagger plus a branch.
Oh, a spear.
Does that count as a dagger?
I don't know. Do you want a dagger? I can give you one.
No, I just thought it was one of the options. Those are good things.
Alright, I'm gonna go
boots and hammer.
Do the thing.
Nothing? Dang.
Alright, we should probably get this going too.
Make your case.
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2,
yeah, you remember this?
Stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves.
Okay, fucking weirdo.
No matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Huh?
I think I want to punch you in the face. Let me ask you about the affairs around Sicily.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Do you know anything about Jake's murder?
The Counselor. Terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know.
What can you tell me about the Plague of the Undead?
I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it. I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory. It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of Atropa belladonna in her morning tea. I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of Cicuta Douglasii on the tongue.
Wait, what? What?
Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late.
So your apprentice has enjoyed some success.
Yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master.
Of course.
She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration. She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing, but she won't let me take the briefest look at it. But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silverglen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal. Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silverglen to learn the truth myself.
Let's discuss your apprentice, then.
Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all.
I'll take my leave. Alright, let's go...
Interesting
Neither
indeed.
of you cares to plead for his very existence.
Edge like inexplicable magic.
Excuse me. This is a private sick room.
Oh dear.
Who in the name of the Seven do you think you are barging in here?
Oh, 1 second.
Out, I say. Right this instant.
What's wrong? I'm already caught up. You want to talk to her real quick? Go ahead.
I want to talk to Medora because she has a...
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just caught in this. Tell me about yourself.
I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to
No,
meddle
it's a
with
relic of
life
source.
and death this way? I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing! But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I. What would you like to know?
Tell me about Boris.
One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away.
Tell me about Stephen.
Quite the venerable staple of Sicile, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild.
3rd grandchild.
Builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less. Nearly everyone in Sicile is familiar with grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine...
Oh, by the way, what did Medora want to talk about?
Family.
Saying that the stone that she had, that Evelyn has, is a bloodstone.
Oh,
it's it does have the potential for healing, but it was crafted in the source. Crafted by source.
Interesting.
I got it from a kindly abbot, Loik by name,
Loik.
in the northern town of Silverglen.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
The Immaculates.
Ah, yes, the 3 brothers.
One is shaped like a bell, one is shaped like a thumb, and the other one's just walking around wearing a subscribe suit.
One of them just has a big old hand, like a mutation, as his... The other one just happens to like bells.
Oh my god. That's fucking great.
I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
Alright, Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. I do feel bad, because, like, I've sort of seen this situation with my own grandpa. Like, he had a really good, long life, but it was eventually time, and it was sad, but, you know, it happens.
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone.
Boris deserves to experience all the pleasures of life that Stephen has already enjoyed.
Boris it is?
Yeah, fuck the old man.
Well, that's not the... I was not trying to go for that exactly, but okay.
My heart breaks.
Not trying to go for that exactly.
No, this is
It's fine.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Goodbye. God!
Oh, God.
Cool. Loading the end of time. I love it. I fucking love it. And here we are. Also, don't forget, when we want to exit this place, we have to use the fast travel through the map, because we got stuck here forever.
Right.
Terrible, terrible, terrible! It will consume us all!
By the quill that lasts a billion words. What's this? 2 Revelonians here at the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious.
Oh yes, 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 yes.
No worries, how did you get here?
Zigzags the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was and is and hopefully all that is to be. As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. How you got here, though? That's a rather more interesting question. On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
What is this place, as you say, shrinking?
At last, a question I can answer most definitively.
I mean, he answered other questions, but whatever.
This is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
Out of it, Sir Ip. What exactly happened here?
Don't tell, I always say. So go.
Well,
peer through yonder looking lens and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes.
Terrified!
That is
Oh my!
They had a lot of fun with this.
I imagine so, yeah.
And have a look through the looking lens.
Alright, go for it.
Dragon.
Dragon Ball Z!
Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal! It's...
Activated!
You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away.
Awesome.
Those torches, a light! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
Can we first discuss what we witnessed through your looking lens?
Me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean.
A lot of people like to make dragons the end of everything.
How or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
We were somehow connected to this plane.
I believe, it's that I have seen.
Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one. Ah, though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain.
Wonderful.
Good portal then.
Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side. Yes.
Woohoo! Wait, come back here.
And he's
God,
off.
he is fast, little fucker.
Has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
Empty. Empty.
What are you doing?
Empty. No, don't.
Are you seriously searching pots? Oh, damn it.
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction
We're strange?
milady. It was their
Come
arrival
on.
here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests
Oh,
themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
Oh, you truly are a weaver of time. Imagine you already know the answer to that.
In Rivellon asked me about the details of their comings and goings. I could describe them down to the minutest of details. But you are different.
Like Jeffrey over there. He tripped on a stone and snapped his neck.
Nothing.
We're individuals.
So please, do tell me, how did you arrive here?
It was a stone. A strange stone that zapped us from where we stood in Rivellon.
A
This
magical
plane
stone.
among the stars.
So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well.
Why, were we dead?
So, not like
Yes.
this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
Starstone.
Ah, it just came to me.
How is it possible?
Captain Starstone.
Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are.
What is this Starstone exactly? Where does it come from?
Is not what it seems, Source Hunter.
It's not a star
Its
at
true
all.
nature must be part of a greater secret.
Nor is it a stone.
A secret lost.
It's actually just a brownie. See?
A cosmic brownie. I've dropped them.
like the fucking Dollar Tree.
Yep. I dropped them in my tapestry and they've been scattered throughout time and space. And you can see the stains right here.
It would appear
Whoops.
that Starstone
That's okay.
transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
I'd say I'm done.
Though I may not yet understand why, it seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone.
And me! Me here
Yet
too!
we are not the only entities who
Just completely ignores one of us.
Than pretty
I was like, yes, and him too.
You alone are the chosen one to save time itself. What about my friend? Oh, him.
Yes, I suppose.
Anyway, more about how incredible you are. It's like the dick DM just showering favor onto one person.
There will be no Rivalon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix
Milady?
Oh! We will put a stop to it. First we mend.
She's a lady?
Then we stop the void.
Who knew?
Please, our most mysterious.
I thought Lady of Time was just a title.
Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones?
Prove it.
Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Ah.
Come.
Eh.
I got something for you if you're up to the
Okay, we gotta talk.
Not but a moment ago we were hunting Source in Rivalon. And now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
You can't deny a reaction.
Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
Just talking in front of them.
No matter how improbable,
Did you see that little imp? He's got little hands getting all over the place.
Yeah, it's so disgusting. He's got those grubby little imp hands. Ugh. I can still hear you now. Yeah.
And that woman, that Lady of Time, she can't be
They
real.
hurt quite badly.
The last chest. If you
Ah, yes, the last
rifling
chest.
through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it. Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me.
Okay, weird, but whatever. We talking to Zigzags? He was like, oh, come, I have something for you. What are you doing?
Ooh,
you
found
stuck?
some gold.
Are you stuck in the wall?
No.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me
I'm
that
good.
you've not given up on our dear old Rivalon. Not just yet. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe
Well, hello, Kitty. How you doing? Meow.
we'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from.
The void comes from nothing. You cannot send it to nothing, for there is nowhere to send it.
But you'll need a way to
Shut up.
Like the big bad evil's just like, you cannot destroy what never was, and you're just like, shut up, nerd.
I just like awkward silence because he doesn't know how to react to that.
But fuck you then.
It's like, nerd? I'm not a nerd. I just, it's a fact.
It's like a robot chicken bit or something.
Back and forth from the end of time. Just, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days. Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to
Yeah, I don't have any other questions. Boring.
the end of time.
Blah, blah, blah.
Before
Goodbye.
you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world.
Wonderful.
I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Ah, yes. Zigzags, goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, so, just, fast travel us out of here.
Yep, Sideseal Harbor.
Nice, thank you. Oh, you just come back to the murder scene, there's people like, who did this? Who did this? He's like,
like a full investigation going on. It's like, It's like, I wonder what happened.
We don't need to talk about this. Let's just move. Oh, he ran right the fuck up to you.
I can't even smell the sea air over.
I know
I suppose.
The historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now
the cat.
You know of
what
the
password did he tell you?
Password?
I'm just fucking with you.
Turn to the business at hand.
Password? That's correct.
The password was Loopy Doopy Flumpkins.
Plenty of fish in the sea.
And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around
Oh no, the
these
dark web.
parts, and it is my
We can't
firm
go there.
belief Starstones are the flies the sorcerer's spiders are trying to catch.
I see.
It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek.
Oh.
His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
Makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. How did you find
While you
out?
were being lectured by our friend the historian and the Grand
I was
Dame
doing
of
shit.
Time, I snuck into his house and had a look around.
Oh my goodness, you were a
The
cat
advantage of being
burglar.
a cat, you go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring. That's where I saw them in a cabinet.
What?
Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
Silent and innocent. I will see what you have. Ooh, a lot of spells. Prepare armor. Identifying glass, some fine robes. I will take my leave.
Very good, very good. I'm gonna see if those
To the Porter
ship...
Pyramid.
I guess those sailors are just gone. Can't say I blame them. Oh, you're still talking to him. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of
Oh, wait, we gotta talk. Wait. Wait. Come here.
Unknown to all time, are you? Leave it to an imp to try to fill our minds with all manner of magical goblins.
She is fucking hilarious. She's like a conspiracy theorist.
Source hunters, members of the most esteemed order in Rivellon, here to find out and grind out every last speck of dark magic in the realm. There, the enigma is solved.
I try. That ruffleneck dingbat solves all mysteries. If what Zigzag says is true.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Wow.
I doubt Zigzag could solve the mystery of... solve more than the mystery of where the sun sleeps. At least he'll keep himself busy running circles. There, Medora. Just because you are an unknown to all time doesn't make you any less special to us.
What are you? You think I'm... No, comrade.
She's
keep
jealous.
The honor of being the object of the space special
It's okay, Luna.
All to yourself.
I know, baby. I'm
I
right
just
here.
Hope this fancy of yours
It's okay.
doesn't interfere with your real job.
Come here.
Or have you forgotten that little detail?
I'll pet you, kitty. Come here.
You're a source hunter first.
I love you.
Last,
Yes, I do.
And always, comrade.
Good kitty. All right. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Isn't he?
Salutations.
I thought he was.
I'm Sergeant Curtis.
No.
Where did he go?
What are these? Are these white stars supposed to mean we're talking to somebody? Hold on. What are our actual side quests right now? Oh dear. We have a lot of side quests.
Yes.
Charmed, I'm sure. Convinced the orc woman in the crowd did that. The fish teeth who wanted to steal fish convinced him to go against it. Shipless sailors. Apprentice of the Stone. Talking statues. We learned from the diary of a dead man that he jumped off a cliff believing that some whimsical statues had granted him the ability to fly. Oh yeah, we should probably take care of that. Headless Nick.
So it's getting kind of late. I should probably stop here.
Okay, no problem, man. We can call it here. Yeah, fair enough. We can always play again next Friday.
Yeah.
Don't forget to save.
I'm doing that now.
Alrighty, cool. Thanks for playing with me, man. This is really fun.
No problem. Yeah.
Woohoo! Alright.
And...
Eject me from your reality.
Delete.
Server shutting down. I don't know why. I expected something a little different. I don't know why. Oh, that's great. Alright, have a good night, man. Good session.
Yep. Good night, bud.